All right, so we're in week 20, pizza 134. Gosh darn, can you believe that? Wow. Haven't died, no heart attacks, wow. Didn't get like some type of terrible disease or lack of nutrition here that caused my death. Nope. Still struggling on. Woo. All right, this pizza and the next 5 pizzas are all from one company. Oh boy. This is from oh wow, that's a very Zapardi's a pizza in West Connecticut. Hooray. Wow, good for them. This is their special pizza. Woo! Sausage and mushroom. Wow. One slice, 110 calories, 425. Woo! But it looks really good. You know, got all 6 of their pizzas, all from Goldbelly. Please, Goldbelly, please sponsor me. Give me free pizza. Woo! All right, time to dig in, see how their specialty pizza goes. Woo! All right. After eating that, I'm gonna give it a 8 out of 10. Good pizza. I really like the crust. I thought the sausage was just sausage, like not like Italian sausage or anything, not like spicy Italian sausage or something. Nope, just regular sausage. Yep. Mushrooms were good, and the cheese is nice, so that's good. So yep, good 8 out of 10 pizza. Yeah, I really like that crust, and that was a. So at least I'll be happy for like the next 5 pizzas. Woo! All right, time for the next one. Pizza 135, pepperoni from the same company as last time. Ooh boy, Zapari's, a pizza. West Haven, Connecticut. Woo! All right, hey. As soon as it loads in, any second now, any minute now. One of these hours you're gonna load in, or it won't. Oh, that's right. Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ. If you take too long, I'm just gonna skip. That is okay. That's good enough for me, I guess. Whew. Okay, there we go. Yeah, it definitely looked tasty, I'll say. Oh, looks good. Alright, time to dig in and see how it tastes. Alright, after giving it a good taste, I'm going to give it an 8 out of 10. Just a nice solid pepperoni pizza. Nothing really stood out, so I'm just gonna leave it at 8 out of 10. Nothing went really above the Call of Duty. Nothing was bad. Nice pepperonis, of course, nice crust, nice cheese. Yep, once again, a solid pizza. Alright, time for the next one. Pizza 136, onion bacon from Zapari's or Hardee's Pizza, a pizza. You know what? The only critique I can really give this company is that they didn't put a more fancier logo on. But, you know, whatever. I guess no company really got you. Anyway, let's go down to the pizza. I think that matters, really. Looks really good, actually. Love bacon, I love onions, so this is probably going to be a really good pizza. Alright, time to dig in, see how it tastes. Yeah, alright, that was a beautiful, beautiful pizza. That bacon was amazing. I'm gonna... Jeez, it's gonna be difficult. I'm gonna just 9 out of 10. I really want to give it a 10 out of 10, but I think it could have been a little better. Sorry, I'm sorry. Really good though, that bacon. Oh, that was lovely. That tasted amazing. That bacon. I didn't really taste the onions, sadly. And of course, the crust and cheese were nice. Yeah. Alright, time for the next one. Pizza 137 is just a plain sausage pizza from Zapari's. A pizza? Woo! Okay. Just gonna leave it at that. Alright. Okay, so yeah, you know, big chunks of sausages in there. Looks real nice and tasty. At least I think so. Woo! Alright, time to dive in, see how it tastes. Alright, I'm gonna give this one a 8 out of 10, yeah. Just a good plain sausage pizza. Yeah, nothing really wowed me, but you know, just a plain solid pizza. Alright, time for the next one. Hey, now it's rolling.
Yep, it's rolling. Ooh. We are going to try this pizza today on whatever. I'm going to force you to change the name of your channel. It's a terrible name.
I refuse to change that.
At least change the profile picture.
No.
You got to.
Well, I'll change profile picture.
Okay, that's great. This is the pizza now. I'm gonna go ahead and. Do you mind holding this? Oh no, I'm putting that. Okay. Mind holding this for a minute while I cut?
Sure, why not?
I could never work at Little Caesars. Look at that shit job. One side's clearly larger, the other side's short. It doesn't matter. It works perfectly. So now we'll grab the camera and we'll move it to this fucking. Yeah. Oh yeah, that's great. It's not even angled. It's not even angled straight. Perfect.
Oh, you could.
No, don't fix it. It's better when it's worse.
All right, fine.
I move it back a straight bit. So, right where you're sitting is where the camera's recording.
Is it recording though?
Yes, that it wouldn't flash.
Oh, okay. I don't. Actually,
Oh man, you like that?
Oh yeah, pretty good.
I gotta recut that. There we go.
No.
I'm gonna try this slice.
All right.
I've had a lot of frozen pizzas. You kind of have like, let me call my expert. You know, Pawn Stars. Big sludgy man shows up.
Mm-hmm.
Have you had the Palermo brand? The Palermo?
I don't think so. I never heard of that.
Palermo is like discount DiGiorno.
Oh, okay.
And this reminds me of DiGiorno because of the sesame seed style bottom.
Oh.
Whatever. It's not sesame seeds, but it's like a season of some kind.
Oh, okay.
So the bottom crust definitely reminds me of DiGiorno pizza. Plenty of sauce. Sometimes, have you ever had a pizza with like no sauce on it?
Yeah, quite a few times actually.
Not a lot of grease.
No.
It usually when pizza has a lot of sauce, there's a lot of grease that comes with it.
Yeah.
And
yes.
No, today it's working out pretty good.
Yeah, I like the crust. Real nice. You know.
Outer crust reminds me of Jack's.
Yes. Yeah. They do make good crust.
Mm-hmm. Oh, and the display just completely turns off. Have you had any of the home run in pizzas?
A few. Not all of them, but a few.
Did you have any of them with sausage on them?
Probably, I imagine.
I would say the sausage from home run in pizza was like the worst sausage. It was like really rubbery.
Oh.
Who knows? Maybe it's just the pizza that we buy at the store that's bad, and it's not the actual. That's not the 100% guaranteed version of the pizza. Who knows? I've never seen a pizza thick in the middle and thin on the crust. I haven't seen that yet, where it kind of bubbles like a pie.
Oh yeah. Okay. I eat a lot of deep dish pizza, so I'm just like, yes.
Have you tried the DiGiorno crispy pan pizzas that come in a pan?
Yeah.
Those aren't that great, I don't think.
They're all right, not the best, but I like crushed nice on those. I remember.
There's a lot of times a lot of pizza reminds me of like Mexican food where you have like 10-15 seconds after it's edible that it'll go back to like a congealed state.
Oh.
Because like what usually makes a pizza bad is the cheese. It's like high melting point cheese. You only have like that short time until it goes straight back to a solid state.
Yeah.
And it's terrible. So the bottom crust thing, going back to that, I take that back. It's not like DiGiorno. It's like Hungry Howie's.
I never had Hungry Howie's. So.
Hungry Howie's pizza has this sort of flavor pebbles on the bottom, just like they do.
I want to say this is nothing like a DiGiorno crust. Just how you got flavor in it.
This is the most sauce I've seen on a thin crust pizza.
Yeah, same. I can't believe how much there is. Well, at least the sauce is good. I would fucking ruin this pizza if that crust was even slightly
if the tomato sauce was bad.
Yeah, that would just destroy this pizza. But no, pretty good.
The pizza sauce definitely has more vinegar than like usual, because it's a little more bitter.
Oh, really?
It's like a sharper taste. Usually the vinegar in the sauce. What's the closest you've ever gotten to like a homemade pizza, as far as frozen pizza goes?
Well, I started ordering pizzas online that are sold by these small companies, like what's the word I'm looking for? Homemade. Yeah, they were actually made in a small restaurant by a family that's owned by a family. So yeah, getting pretty close.
And that's been added to your channel. You've tried like unique, way out of the way pizza.
Yeah. Not too out of the way, but I'm eating a pizza that from, was it Connecticut? Yeah.
That's pretty far.
Yeah.
I really do like how the cheese just kind of stops around the rim, and then it's nice and thin on the outside.
Yeah.
Almost like it was built to be held at the outside. I always hated that with like Pizza Hut. I love the whole idea of stuffed crust, but there's nowhere to grab the damn pizza. There's nowhere to put your hand. The grease tastes buttery on the outside rim. A lot of buttery taste I'm getting. This pizza was like $6.79.
Yeah, I believe so.
Something like that.
Yeah.
It's not that bad.
No. Really good pizza.
It was pretty well rounded.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure when they say uncured pepperoni, I think that means that the pepperoni doesn't have any seasoning in it.
Oh, that could be.
That's the only thing I can think of, because when you cure something, you add salt and spices to hold it together to preserve it. So I don't know what the uncured part would be. I definitely recommend cooking it on the rack. Rack cooking is way better than on a pan.
Always try to do that. Usually better, I think.
Sometimes the biggest thing that gets me is the packaging. A lot of pizzas like DiGiorno, when they come in, they have like the strongest plastic holding that pizza in.
Yeah.
And it's just... Have you ever bought a pizza and you open up the box and the pizza's cracked in half?
No, never.
Sometimes when you buy pizza, if in manufacturing they drop it when it's frozen, it'll break the pizza in half. And then when you get it, it'll be in pieces.
Yeah.
You can still cook it. It's not going to be a complete pizza.
Yeah, the worst I only got was like everything was on one side of the pizza because it looked like someone had it like hanging sideways while it was still not frozen.
Biggest problem when you see pizza that has all the toppings on one side, usually meant someone picked it up, did laps in the grocery store, let it thaw, and then put it back.
No, yeah.
So then all the ingredients went to one side. You almost have to treat pizza and transport like a 5-layer dip. Did you ever know that if you were selling 5-layer dip at a deli, you can't turn the container?
Oh, okay.
Because it'll instantly ruin the 5-layer dip.
Oh.
It has to stay flat so that all the ingredients show the 5-layer dip.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, I'm just letting you know. Going back to the tomato sauce, this is like the most realistic tomato sauce I've had on a pizza. It looks like it doesn't congeal as bad. Sometimes the tomato sauce is like really uniform and it doesn't like move when you're eating it.
Yeah.
But this one looks like it almost looks like I actually added the pizza sauce and then made this pizza. It's pretty real looking.
Yeah.
Versus it being in a container on a truck.
Yeah.
Hardest justification to selling frozen pizza is people using different ovens. You're never going to get the same experience.
Yeah.
But yeah, it doesn't burn the center. When I picked it up and I looked under, the center wasn't burned, but the rim is. And I think that's the point. I think that's why the rim is so thin, because it'll crisp up so that you can grab it.
Yeah.
Because if the outside of the pizza doesn't crisp up, when you go to pick it up, the pizza will flop.
Yeah. Yeah, you're right about the grease tasting like butter. It really does.
Definitely a really good pizza.
Oh, yeah.
Dalton had tried the Screamin' Sicilians, the ones that are loaded pepperoni.
Oh, yeah.
And he said they are just disgustingly full of grease.
Yeah, that's true.
There's like no way around it. There's so much grease. You have to like paper towel after paper towel to try to pull some of that off.
Yeah.
That's probably the worst thing when you're trying to eat a pizza and you pull it out of the oven and you got to take that pool out. That pool's in the middle. A couple paper towels and some damp sauce later.
Man, that loaded pepperoni got the best pepperoni I ever had on pizza though. Like that was like a really good pizza.
The next pizza you got to try. Did you try any of the Culinary Circle ones I talked about?
Culinary Circles? I can't remember that.
It's a black logo that says in gold writing Culinary Circle on the front.
No, I never heard of it.
They're a Wisconsin brand, but you can buy that brand of pizza at Pat's up on Ashman in Sault Ste. Marie.
Okay.
In that, it used to be the True Value store, but now it's Pat's. That place sells Culinary Circle, and it's like about $7 a pizza, like here.
All right.
And that's the whatever original style pepperoni is. That's really good. When I was in, when I was in Wisconsin, that was delicious. If I ever bring you to Wisconsin, I'll take you to Man Pizza.
All right.
Because that pizza joint in the small town of Rib Lake, that's the best damn pizza I've ever had. That was like 5 years ago. Woo. So who knows if it's still in business?
Yeah. Same quality. Yeah.
Every bite that I've eaten so far of this pizza has been crunchy. I haven't taken a bite of the crust and found a soft spot.
Yeah, it's
like every bite hasn't been like mush through it. That's usually the biggest problem is if the whole pizza gets cooked, but the outside gets cooked the most, the inside usually isn't always all the way.
Yeah.
Like the dead center, always that first bite could be way too soft because it didn't get enough time cooking.
Yeah, it could probably help that it's a thin crust, not like a.
Have you ever put the pizza on the bottom rack for if you put the pizza on the bottom rack and did 2/3 of the time and then brought it to the front rack on the top and then broiled it for the rest of the time? Sometimes with DiGiorno pizza, you got to do that because there's so much crust it has to cook. There's no way to cook all of that crust and all the ingredients. I know.
You gotta write that down on the back. I just do what they recommend on the back.
Well, at some point, that's the point. That's the problem with the lackluster is there's no way to tell the average customer how to eat the food. Like, obviously, there's more prep work. Here's a general way to make it, but you're gonna have to really want to work to make the better version of it.
Yeah, because I definitely had some undercooked DiGiorno pizzas.
when my boss was over in London, I never knew this about the UK, but they there's not Fahrenheit on their stoves. Where he was, he bought some sausages at the shop down from where he was staying, and on the back the packaging said turn the oven to 5. On the oven it said 1 through 9. That's it. And then below that says turn the oven to 5, cook for 15 to 20 minutes or until piping hot. That's it. Which can only make me believe there must be a lot of like instructions on pizza and other frozen processed foods that have to have the most simplest instruction so that really all you're doing is cooking the pizza to its minimum eatable state. Yeah. And then from there it's like they don't care whether or not it's amazing or not. So in order to cook the pizza like as good as you can, you'd have to do all this other wang-jangling crap to make it good. But as far as like using the most baseless instruction, this is the easiest pizza to make by far. Yeah. Of course, we should say to the people that watch that this pizza did thaw before we cooked it. And instead of cooking it for 16 minutes, we cooked it for 15 minutes and then let it cool for 3 minutes. And I think that's really important because there's no way for them to get the exact experience unless they cook it exactly the same. Yeah, of course. Yeah. But yeah, I mean, speaking of other things, Sonic Peach Ring. Yeah. Delicious. Yeah, I liked it. Reminds me of a certain type of gum. I can't remember. Do you remember the brand, the candy brand Gonzo? It's a red bag, same Gonzo. That tastes just like Gonzo Peach Rings. Okay. That's exactly what it tastes like. All right. Gross, artificial, sappy peach rings. I mean, it's good because it's like an instant nostalgia kick for me. Yeah. Oh, shoot. Oh, no sugar. Yeah, I forgot. 0 sugar. 50% vitamin C. 45 milligrams. Nope. So, I'm going to give this pizza like a 9.5. Yeah, I give it an 8 out of 10. Oh, yeah, I really like this one. Yeah. The sauce, very real. Yep. The crust, very consistent. Yep. And the flavor, full-bodied. Yeah. And there's not one flavor didn't complement the next flavor. Yeah. All flavors were great. Yeah. The only thing I didn't really taste much of the pepperoni or sausage personally. Like that to me, like it felt like it just wasn't really in there. It was mostly cheese sauce and crust. Yeah. Pepperoni and the sausage are kind of subjective. Yeah. But to be fair, I'm glad the crust sauce and pizza part tastes great. Oh, of course. Toppings are kind of whatever, you know. But wow. Yeah. I liked it. Yeah, it was a good pizza. Okay, and we're back to our old place, Pizza 139, plain mozzarella from the Pares Pizza, Connecticut. Woo. All right, I just got this pizza and one more, and then I'm done with this company. Woo. Go on, sorry, the other ones. Yeah. This will be also the last pizza this week. Only 6 out of 7, but fine. All right. Looks like just a good old regular mozzarella pizza to me. Alright. Filming on the new GoPro 10. Hell yeah. Woo.
Hopefully this is all good and quality. I can use it. Alright. Now dive in, see how it tastes. Alright, and now just a good mozzarella pizza. 8 out of 10 for me. Okay, that's going to be the last pizza this week. I hope you enjoyed the video. Hope you liked the new camera. Hope you hit that upvote button, subscribe, hit that bell notification. Only the last 2 pizzas were in the Blu-ray camera. Or not the GoPro camera, yeah. So, probably won't even be noticeable to you. So, actually probably will be. Alright. On to the new week. Hope you have a wonderful day. Love you. Bye.